Seems like nighttime's the hardest time to try not to think about anything. I'm trying to stay focused on going forward, and yeah, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I've got anxiety from hell. I have to go back to the house today, so that way I'm there when the pod thing arrives, so that I'm there and start getting the packing and loading done. But I keep trying to tell myself I'm okay, but I'm not okay. All I can do is just keep going forward, keep doing what I have to do. It's really hard to do when you lost half of yourself. I just don't know how many years you can how long and how many times and how many years or whatever you can keep repeating yourself and communicating the same thing over and over and over again. And no matter what, you're always just no matter what, I'm always a piece of shit. So I'm not supposed to want our relationship to be important. And no matter what I'd say or do to try to get them to understand I'm not the person they keep fucking projecting me to be, it didn't matter. They talked so much shit for so many years that they either had to lie to themselves that long to believe it, or they lied so much that they can't undo the lies anymore, and they're too afraid to. No, I'm not doing okay. Not doing okay at all. Even with the new home, all this stuff, whether it's this one or another one, they were supposed to be there. I just had a feeling that this type of shit was going to happen again anyways. No matter what, it was always my fault. It always happens from October through the end of the year, some bullshit, and then it always happens around April. From like April on through May, June. It just never fucking stops. And like I said, I'm always to blame. It's always my fault. It doesn't matter. They're innocent. They're purely innocent on everything. They can never do wrong. It's always my fault. I've been trying really hard just to stay focused, and it's not that easy. I just don't know what else to do other than like I've been doing. And I keep questioning to myself, how do you love somebody again when even especially the two people you loved most, both fucking ripped both halves of your heart out and just stomped on it. And it seemed like it just seems like an unspoken competition. Who can fuck this guy up the worst? Well, I think I know who got the trophy. Anyways, I've got to somehow go to sleep through all this and make that long ass drive again. And just to go back to that fucking place that put everything I got into that place in her, because I was trying to get our relationship to work. But you can't make it work if the other person's too busy worrying about other people or someone else. So this, I was going through our old, kind of our conversations that we had on Messenger. It was only 11 days after the last time anything got paid on the electric bill. April 22nd. And I remember we had this conversation. She brought up that she woke up she woke up from a really bad dream the night before, because she had this dream that she had been kidnapped. And see, I understand that dreams have meanings, and it had to do with the fact that it's basically guilt. It's her subconscious telling her that she's feeling a lot of guilt because she's doing things that she shouldn't be doing, and she's not taking accountability for. And this was at a time she was already cheating on me. Remember, it's my fault. In my mind at the time, I thought it was possibly because she wasn't willing to tell the truth to our child about literally not only parentally alienating me, but basically using him as a punishing tool. Like, she did wrong on that, and it doesn't mean she's a bad person for it. She was young and stupid. But the sad part is, I feel like I just don't know how to say it. I understand when people make mistakes, and that's why for some reason I'm stupid enough to fucking keep giving even people like that a chance. Every fucking time, no matter how many times they hurt me. I'm not supposed to get upset when they hurt me. I'm not supposed to say anything when they're hurting me. I'm supposed to allow them to hurt me. Otherwise, if I speak up, I'm immediately this abusive, controlling piece of shit boyfriend. How do you trust somebody again after you've known somebody for literally three quarters of your life, and you'd hope that they had fucking at least knew you better than that, and they don't. Their easy fallback is because their ex-husband was a piece of shit, that they can just go around and label me a piece of shit to get out of feeling guilty for what they were doing to our relationship, while they were telling me there was two sides of the street, and yet they were the ones cheating.